And I had the chance to go down to Harvard University in the States. And for me, I remember sort of being intrigued by the experience down in the NCAA. And I was pretty fortunate to start exploring that early and looking at different possibilities. And even when my family was traveling in the States, I was sort of intrigued and would ask to try to visit some of the schools. And I remember for me, making sure that I wanted to take my SATs early in high school to give myself some possibilities down the road. And my experience down there was amazingly positive, and I think I didn't really know fully what to expect, but I do remember on my visit down to the school, I remember calling my parents from Harvard Square and thinking that this is a place that I would be really happy. And for me, having the chance to go down to play hockey down there, to go to school, and for me it was a great balance, and it was the chance to sort of pursue excellence in a lot of different areas, and that for me was really important, because even though I was playing hockey, I always wanted to be more than just a hockey player. And I feel like the experience down there was exactly what I needed to sort of develop as a person and as an athlete. I mean, some of the things I learned, time management was really important, because it's demanding, it's really busy in terms of the course load and being an athlete, but when it was time to go to school and focus on my classes, I wanted to be the best student that I could be. And when I walked across the river to go to hockey practice or go to training, I could focus on being an athlete. And I think it really focused my attention to be efficient with my time and my time management. So overall, I loved my experience down at Harvard, my experience in the States, and it's something that I look back and I feel very grateful for the opportunity. I certainly would encourage students and families that are looking to those possibilities to be proactive. And if there are schools that the students are interested in, to reach out. And I feel like there often is a lot of information, even if you do some initial research on the web, and then you can usually call people. So I feel like that's even whether you're an athlete or just a student, I feel like there are different departments within the schools to reach out to. And very often, they're excited to hear from people. They like to know that people want to go to their school. So that's something I would encourage a lot of kids to explore, even at a young age. If they're intrigued by it, do some research and reach out to people and start to communicate. And that way you can educate yourself on this whole process. Also, if you know people that have gone to schools in the States, I think that they can be a great resource for you too. And that was something for me that was really helpful. I had sort of friends of friends that had gone to the States, and for me, being able to ask them questions really taught me a lot about the process as well.